Hey guys. Get up. I actually don't know about YouTube DMCA and all that. Like, Twitch, fucking cesspool. Twitch is pretty lax when it comes to random DMCA things, but YouTube apparently will ban you right out. So my playlist I've got for Twitch, I'm not sure I can play for YouTube, but welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great day. How you doing, David? Kirby? Rasmus? I saw Priskip in there as well. In Shelvington. Yeah, man. Time flies. It really does, man. Hey, Sonny. Thomas, Connor. 7th. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Again, this is basically pilot. I lost a lot of videos because of music. Well, the great thing is, all thing I can do is just do what I usually do on YouTube, and it's already on A17. Beautiful. But yeah. Why on YouTube, though? Because I want to give back to a bit of YouTube, you know, now and again. It might actually... I don't know. It's more of a test because I'm not sure the video quality, especially when we're concerning bitrate, will actually handle good quality. So I wanted to see side by side with a new computer what it's like recording and what it's like streaming on YouTube. Because if I stream on YouTube, one, I'll have an audience who I can chat with and make the, you know, viewing experience a little bit more, you know, personal to everybody. Have more wide-ranging discussions. I only ever watch YouTube. Exactly. You know, some people don't go over Twitch, some people don't go over YouTube, you know? Especially to watch live streams, people can be very, this is weird, a little bit. You also have that on Twitch? Indeed. There's no need to change much from Twitch. In fact, you literally just change over Steam key. That's roughly about it. Yeah, the thing is, because the live stream will then become basically like the recorded video. Once the live stream is done, it just becomes a recorded video. So it saves me time uploading. If I'm doing a casual run and it's non-edited content, it saves me time then to do more edited content and bigger things. So it might be the way to go, especially for the casual runs where we're not late gaming in terms of highly complex explosions going on screen, which dominate the bitrate. And we see it on Twitch all the time where you fill the screen with explosions, and you know, it just goes a bit pixely. I miss my blue name and green sword. That's a good point, though. Yes. I do it. Time out. Oh, there we go. Got a sword now for a skip. Also, Ian, since you've been a member, like again, first come first serve on this. Ian Shelvington, you want to be a moderator? I need a few. Hey, Latali. Your partner on Twitch is streaming on YouTube fine? 100%, I've checked. Oh yeah, go on, go for it, Ian. Go for it, man. Moderator Ian Sheldington, you now have a sword, my friend. Yeah, it's absolutely 100% fine. In the contract, the exclusivity is for Twitch content for 24 hours. If you stream on Twitch, you cannot upload that content for 24 hours anywhere else. Right? It means, you know, you can stream anywhere. As long as it's not the Twitch content. It specifically states in the contract that both Twitch and you are free to explore other similar options, so it's all good. I was worried, just don't get in trouble. I'm fine. You know, we're all good. As long as I'm not multi-streaming, that would be, you know, bannable. Outside of Twitch TOS. Not sword, but wrench. Oh, it's a wrench, man. Hey. Moderators, instead of, on Twitch, they make it all about war. You know, give him a sword here on YouTube, give him a bit of a, you know, mechanical wrench, man. Yeah, I think we're getting some quick old Noita because, again, this will just become a regular YouTube video after the stream. So I don't want to, you know, piss about too much. I need to basically stress test everything. Right, can I get these emotes to bugger off, please? They're taking up half the chat. God damn, pop out chat. Yeah. Give him an hammer and a banner hammer. Yeah, the ban wrench. Sounds about right. Ooh, blue name. Ooh. I'm back in the mountain. That's the problem with live streams. I'm not really set up to go, hey, welcome back to fucking mountains, man. It just doesn't feel right in a live stream to do so. Which, again, you get... When you've been doing recorded content and you've kind of set in your ways to then bring it into a live setting... Unless I was immediately to treat it like a recording, ignore chat while I'm setting up, and then just, as soon as a stream starts, me go, hey, back in the mountains. You know? Why does YouTube have a limit on message size? Twitch does as well. How much is it? I don't know. Oh, we get a poly star. Wonderful. Are you leaving Twitch? Fuck no. Nah. I am just allowed to stream on YouTube while being a partner and streaming on Twitch. So I'll do both. I already make content for YouTube, so, you know. Time's already spent. Oh, 8%, that's what, oh no, ah! I thought it might have been worth. Sorry, my audio is well too high. I need a beverage, and, YouTube. The one thing I'm not looking at today is, like, viewer count or anything like that, you know? Does not matter, I'm just here to test. I felt a vibration on my crotch. I leave my vibrating controller on my crotch while I'm beveraging. And then a rumble happens in the distance, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Better than someone filing an entire chat window with spam. Exactly, you know. But no leaving Twitch. Today is my traditional day off Twitch. Mondays. I was going to stream today, actually, but I woke up well too late. And decided to go in another direction for the day. And I want to move forward. Since we got the new PC in, I'm getting back into schedule on Twitch and YouTube now with the daily content. On both platforms. I want to move forward, though. The problem with routine is it's hard to change routine. I'm a very routine kind of guy, you know? I find a comfortable level, and I abuse it. I abuse the comfort that it provides, the routine. So changing within that routine can be very hard, but I've got to utilize this time now with the new computer and the new resources to really push forward and take little moments like this and move forward in bigger and better ways, and, you know, get to know more people around the world enjoying the roguelike games we enjoy, you know? I've been thinking about Rogue Legacy 2 as well. That would have to be a quick decision. I'll have to get on that pretty quick. I don't know about the replayability of it, though. There's New Game Plus, but nah, just some good old YouTubing. I need to look back at this video as well. I want to make some big explosions, see how the bitrate handles up. If the quality doesn't diminish too much, I might just do this, you know, because then I've got people I can talk to, and we can go in many different ways and conversations. Because if I'm on my own, you know, you can talk about a lot of different stuff, but it's different when you're talking with someone in chat. It really is. I know that from Twitch, so. Ah, that's my poly down there. Yeah, I claim ownership of the pink. But we've got green to start off with, not a great start though. But yeah, mission, stress test. Explode everything. See what lives. Ah. So, I would like explosion immunity so I could rapidly fire explosions to try and destroy the bitrate, basically. To see how the quality, when we get into the later stages of the game, degenerates the stream. Because I stream off 4G, you know? I don't actually have wired internet connection. And I get away with streaming all the time. However, that does have some drawbacks. So, like bitrate problems when you're exploding everything on screen. Does YouTube have hot tub streamers from here in chat? Ah? Don't know, actually. Haven't really gone and looked into it. Not one of those things that... When it first started coming out, the whole hot tub thing, yeah, I mean, when you put tits on the internet, like, in any sort of way, you're going to have a gander to see if it's your type of thing, right, you know? And then you realize... Then you've got to understand that it's a live stream which has a chat, and they're in a hot tub, usually big tits, you know, and bikini. And then you realize, because if you're into live streams, a lot of people are into the chat, but then in the hot tub streams, it's all just filthy individuals who, you know... Yeah, could do with a, going outside, maybe. I don't like the level of discourse in those streams. I don't know how the actual broadcaster puts up with it either. They're getting paid. Yeah, there's money. If you get much money, you know, you're going to be putting up with a lot more. Ah. Oh, hello. Ah, we won't see Noita ghosts. This is a new save file. I haven't died 30 times yet, so we won't be seeing Noita ghosts. That just reminded me when I got shot like that. I just happened to check your page. Bought it early, I see. Indeed. This is essentially a stream to see who's paying attention. And for my own purposes of stress testing and having a good day's playing Noita, you know? I didn't want a day where I just rested entirely. You know, I've had too many days like that recently with a new computer. I say rested. sorting out problems with a new PC. Isn't exactly a day off, but it's also not on the level of streaming or content creation, which is mentally taxing. People think it's you ask any streamer, it's like, and their perception of how people see streaming, you'll probably always get the answer that, you know, it's a lot harder than it looks. People who, you know, don't stream, who say it's easy and it's, you know, not a real job or not hard work, don't know. Dudes don't. You can't know. It's one of those things that I only experienced the actual level of fatigue you can get to. And, you know, after a while of streaming. Did you get new monitors too? No. No need. There was literally no need. Because I stream on 4G, I can't stream more than 720p. Maximum 1080. But that would just... 1080p streaming with the... Especially in Noita when we're talking about bitrate and... You know... When the screen gets filled with different colors, the quality goes down. Because it's got a lot of pixels to render very quickly. And on 1080p, nah. It would just allow the bitrate to drop. Well, it's not the bitrate dropping, it's more... The quality of 1080p would not be able to keep up as much as 720 is. And 720 is enough, you know, in my opinion. That is just my opinion. I know. I've known a few of my friends have been quality whores throughout their lives. And I work in a call center, but even I can't keep talking non-stop like you guys do on stream. Well, this is why having an audience really helps, you know? I do love the kind of casual YouTube runs, but it's just me in isolation, of course, and you're reacting to a lot of what's happening on stream, maybe what's happened during the day, or, you know, just how you've been thinking during the day, but actually having an audience there. And, you know, just enjoying each other's company, enjoying the gameplay, enjoying, you know, a bit of banter. That's the thing, you know? Whoa, school it! Oh, no, it's gonna last me mid-air. Yeah, it's fine. That's all good. Assisted 1.5 points. That's all good. But this... Ah, my face! Hey, Quailana. David, anybody else joining us? Again, I'm concentrating on a lot, because it's a test stream, I'm concentrating on a lot of bits of information, so I would love to keep up with, you know, welcoming everyone in chat, but if I miss you, it's not on purpose, you know, I love to keep up with chat, it's one of my favourite things on Twitch, so... That's where the true value in live streaming is, you know, the audience, and the interactive participation. And it's the one thing we haven't had on YouTube yet, so it's nice to bring this into the realm of possibility to do, instead of just the flat casual recordings, or even just going more editing route. Because say the quality loss with big explosions and filling the screen with, you know, everything, doesn't dominate the quality as much as I expect, this becomes a oh shit, 7 HP. I only just noticed. You know, it really does open up a world... hello. Don't see these that often. Yeah, you don't want to throw away an opportunity like that, especially when, you know... I definitely have... It's, one of those shots would have taken me out. I have a present. What's he got? I don't know. But live on YouTube. It's good times at the moment. The stream hasn't dropped. It's always a good sign. I'm using the exact same settings I am on Twitch, so it should be legitimate and all good. I'm trying to stream at the highest quality I can. And we'll see how it goes. But how was all your weekends? It's a bank... Oh, motherfucker! It's a bank holiday here, right? And I woke up late, which means my day is ruined. Entirely. I hate bank holidays with a passion. They should not exist. Banks don't deserve holidays. It's not a holiday for me. It's an annoyance. Everything shuts early. And I'm a late riser, you see. I wake up super late. And, you know... a bank holiday has the potential to ruin my day by everything shutting. I can't... Luckily, I managed to beverage up and sort myself out, but... everything shuts. Yeah, it's a May Day holiday, bank holiday Monday. The first Monday in a May gets to be a bank holiday. It sucks. If all you're trying to do is stream is explosions, you should play Purgatory. That's not a bad idea. However, I do like to just chill sometimes, look at chat, you know, just get into a safe place, look at chat, have a chill, you know, especially when I'm streaming. Which again, for people who've only watched the casual YouTube content, it's going to be a little bit different, of course. probably a bit of getting used to as well, that I interact with chat a lot. And me just standing still for periods of time. It just happens. Because, you know, I could pause the game, but you might as well just, you know, at least have the background music, you know, and sing if anything wants to come towards you. Nice to see you streaming on YouTube. Hope to see more Gungeon content in the future. Well, if I save time, it's gonna... Right, if this is possible, and the quality is good, it takes me about 30 minutes to an hour to fully upload a video, get the thumbnail done, and everything like that. So... And it's about an hour for the content anyway, so it saves me, you know, half the time to stream. And then I could either stream more, or put that hour to good use. But it depends on the overall quality when shit gets real. I think we'd leave. 7 HP? I think it's a strong possibility. We get a move on. Ah, hold on. Maybe. Need money. Went to Jack in the Green in Hastings today. Showed my girlfriend the weird UK pagan tradition. We, over on Twitch, with the Noita Summit, celebrated Walpurgis Night on Saturday. More of a northern or Eastern European kind of celebration, but it was interesting to read on the wiki that it was celebrated in England for a little while. Or at least in one town. Yeah, I love the old pagan traditions here in the UK. They're always great to look back into. Hey, Bingus, Arrow, Nick, Mark, anybody else joining us? This is a test. And a very good one because it's Noita, you know? If you're going to test anything, testing with Noita is going to be a good day, right? 20% of the flasks being simmer was not the best for speedrunning. No, it wasn't. Hey, it's just like what you find in water everywhere, you know? Hey, you need water. Remember doing a weird maypole dance as a kid? I had a lecturer who... Oh, what they called? Morris dancing. I had a history lecturer in university who was a Morris dancer. He had great long, like, hair. All grey, but it was a nice grey. You know, it kind of suited him as a bearded old man. Morris dancer. And I looked him up online, and his actual get-up for Morris dancing was sick. It was all kind of raveny and dark and kind of, you know... You know the Night's Watch? It was kind of not similar to that, but kind of the same vibe in a way. It's kind of feathery and black and just kind of awesome. But how's the run going? We just, you know, 7 HP first floor. Fully utilized all our... Well, we had 6 HP spare, but, you know. Spent a lot of my weekend fighting the new Ultimate Fight in Final Fantasy... Exiva? 14. The Dragon Song Reprise Ultimate. The group isn't too far yet, but still proud of the program. Hair is awesome. Thank you, Omega. I grew it myself. Friend? Vegetable or actually practical perk? It's me, generic. How you doing, Bingus? I'll just... when it comes to names in chat, since I'm concentrating on a lot, I'll just, you know, say it as I see it. For now. Yeah, weekends and... Oh, other than that, my week from Arrow in chat, other than my weekend, would have been great if it wasn't for this fever. I got when I woke up one day. Oh, I hope you feel better, dude. Again, it's hard to appreciate not being ill until you get ill, you know? And then you're ill and it's like, I'm gonna when I'm well again, I am so gonna appreciate not being ill. Just wait, buddy. You know, when you get all better again, I'm gonna appreciate you so hard. And then you get well again and you're like, I'm glad I'm not ill. But you kind of forget to fundamentally appreciate it. And, hey, you always look back when you're ill, when you're fine again. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I'm glad I can breathe again. But for some reason, your mind always kind of, for me anyway, dulls the memory of it, so that I just either forget the actual extent of how bad I felt, or just you know, forget. I used to have tonsillitis a lot as a kid. That was horrible. My throat would entirely close up. So painful to drink and eat. Two of your uncles are Morris dancers. They pretty much do it all for the free beer and dancing outside of pubs. Sounds about right. Funny guys. Hey, if they're doing what they like, more power to them, you know? Yeah, we take the practical. Ah. if you don't necessarily need homing for the rocks, you can repulse rocks. So if we got unlimited, we could just throw out rocks. The problem is, it's, you know, not homing, so it's easy to miss. And the recharge time on the stones are ridiculous. Funny that I woke up with a throat ache because I was literally a mouth breather in my sleep. Yeah, that'll happen. Finally caught one history. Hey, this is the first stream on YouTube. Good times. Again, more of a test, but it doesn't mean we can't turn it into a nice little practical play of Noita, right? We can get in and out of the Holy Mountain. We can see everything. Well, see a lot anyway. I think we took the refresh. Yeah. Me being a bit of a moron. It's better than all shuffle ones. Thanks, game. I appreciate you, man. Let me just have a gander around a few. And we're ready to go. Again, is this YouTube only? Yes. It can only be YouTube. I contractually have to separate my Twitch and YouTube content. As a partner on Twitch, I can't multi-stream. It's just not allowed. However, I can separately stream to YouTube as long as I'm not live on Twitch at the same time. Not the worst DPS one for the core pits? Yeah, exactly. Not bad. Not bad at all. Shuffle supremacy. Embrace the random. Hey, I do sometimes. I have a terrible habit of floating back. Alright, well, what? Hopefully. When you pause, it seems that it just shrouds out the game a little. But, yeah, that movement then from that fly. Weird, man. Great start. Get paid for your views on YouTube streams or the VODs? Yes. I have had soap. The one thing I really dislike about repulsion, bombs become really difficult to use. They bounce around everywhere. However, not a bad start. Having a trigger this early. We can edit. Even if that had 3 capacity, that had the potential to be good with a trigger. If it just had recharge time. Shame. What a shame. I should probably use the... Should have taken the eggplant. There's nothing more that would have ruined my day than taking the eggplant. I am here to have fun, not to, you know, uncontrollably rage at a fucking, you know, purple abomination. Hey, they're funny plants, don't get me wrong. You know, they look funny, and I can respect that. I can respect a lot, you know? It's just I don't have to put up with it. For what? Hey, little son of a bitch. You're gonna make me have to bomb again? Repulsion bombs are horrible. Although, it doesn't roll, they're fine. Hey, industrialist. Industrial is black. How you doing, man? Sorry. Reading is not my strong suit, despite the fact I reach out all the time. Stuffed eggplant equals greatest food ever. I have never had eggplant, so I'm not a big vegetable kind of guy. Press it. Hey, we'll go back. I think we can sort out our ones, but oh no, money first. Let's not get licked. It's too. Oh no, it's a small and a big. I'll do it. Do it quick. Oh, screw it. Pain. Get the money. It's important. And now we can... Oh, shit. Ah, we have firebomb. Very nice. Yo, Chobe only? Absolutely. But no, I'm not live on Twitch today. I woke up too late. It was a bank holiday, and that ruined my day. And again, streaming on Twitch is part of the routine I'm used to. I want to break out that routine so I can bring bigger and better content, you know? And this is part of that. It's, you know, a test, but... it's part of the philosophy of improvement. You know? Casual, improvement over time. You can't do everything at once, so you might as well do it a bit slower, you know? And actually make sure you get it fucking done right. What are we dropping, though? Terrible. I bought Noita thanks to you. Beat Call Me on my second run. Oh. God damn. Hey, you've been paying attention. Sometimes you can live safely as a sheep. I advise you to do so. Let me just check Twitch, because since this is new, completely new to me, I want to 100% make sure I'm not streaming on Twitch. Oh, we're fine. I'm using the same software I do to stream on Twitch, so that would have been smart play. Check. Oh, look, then Ethan. Took me too many runs before I repeated the feat. Yeah, it can be quite, you know, RNG based, but oh. I mean, this DPS on this one is now lower, but it still provides good work. And I don't mind once this runs out, the all-seeing eye, if I use it a lot around here, then it'll become a nice shooting one. Got plans. Yeah, I think we secured this entire side of the fungal, just so I can maneuver in and out of the fungal without problem. You have to literally deal with toxics in a Hilda. Oh, blobs don't get toxed. Come on, man. I'll take the fire, it's fine. Ah. Seems like a very poly day. Yeah. Exploding something in there will be righteous. That's a lot of money hold up in there. You know, old cartoons, even maybe new cartoons, where to show the character is going to be greedy, their eyeballs become like $signs or whatever. That's what happened to me though. Want it. Ooh, HP. This all-seeing eye's paying out. Worth every penny. Yeah, $signs. Considering, you know, I will want to reroll the HP. Oh, it's a chest. One of the great things about Noita, and roguelikes in general, that's why I love it, Enter the Gungeon too. Your familiarity with the game and the tile system. Like Spelunky, it works off a series of tiles in this game. Putting random tiles down. Like this water feature is part of, you know, a tile. And as soon as you see the water, you know something's probably in there. And that familiarity, it pays off, it really does. I want the money, I don't want to leave anywhere. Got too much business here. Especially with a teleport, I can... Seems problematic. I kind of want to run out of all-seeing eye now so I can use those fireballs. Maybe we can find another way around. Oi! Oi, alright. Ah, the repulsion. This guy, man. He looks like he's got a you know, hat head. I don't know if he's actually meant to be hat head. Just had to try this. Hey! Beautiful. I wonder if that's like resubscribing on Twitch, where once every month you can, you know, pop that up. Is that what it was? It just popped up saying, hey, celebrate your 13 months? Because I have no idea on that sort of thing. I don't have any alerts as well. It's like I don't have chat on screen at the moment. Yeah, we'll work towards that. But at the moment, it's all just blank, you know. But thank you very much. I appreciate the continued support, dude. I really do. Oh, I can't make it for in time. There's no way. No way, no how. Oh. Oh, maybe I could have done. If I'd paid attention. I'm not stalled. We could have been rich. $61 HP. I think my HP feels like it is a lot less because I've been taking a lot of extra HP. So the maximum bar goes down, but not like I've lost HP. I've been hit, but you know, not lost HP by a... I've not lost HP I didn't have. Ah! Not problematic, even though we're trapped in a corner now. Just don't destroy the liquid. Destroying this liquid, if the Robocop... Leave me alone. 1, leave the potion alone, mate. 2, die. You did! Hey, those little guys, they end up dealing so much damage to me. Yeah, those little blobs are the worst, you know? There's a lot of things that are the worst in this game, but that's one of them. Now, this has to be, you know... By no means am I a pitcher, but this needs to go far, this one. YouTube has a donate button, but it just tells me I get a free member chat. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to be sorting everything out in that regard. You know, down the line. There's no need that much today for that kind of thing. Hey, Xenomorph, how you doing? Welcome to the tube. Where has... Oh, there he is. Luckily, his range isn't, like, infinite. Too far. Ah, that was always the problem. Ah, come on, man. I've got a secondary option. Oh, no. I've got 2 secondary options. Ah, shoot. Ah, the hole actually really helps. I've got to get ready to teleport out of here. If Tentacle Man comes up, I need to teleport. I'm sorry, but what was that? Oh, who? There was a wand there, I'm sure. But who was there next to the tablet? Someone teleport in? He wasn't. Yeah, oh, he did. Shaman came in and shot. All right. Now, I do have the pheromone, which I'm gonna have to do. Too far. Ah. Oh, he fell down though, which... It works. I want... I want that one though. Greed. Oh, pays off though. Pays off royally. We now haul ass. Don't need to fight. Oh, best be able to get out this way. Good. Now, have we got all the HP that we saw? If so, I'm willing to leave. I'm willing to leave you alone, game, only if you pay me out. You know? Oh, we do have digging now, though. Although if Shaman's anything to go by, I might need to watch my ass. Unfortunately, I don't know the actual kind of thing about YouTube and different languages. Give me. I might have to moderate that. Can only have it just says look. I would at the moment please say, you know, only English in chat because I can't moderate and I can't at the moment. I don't have any moderators that possibly speak other languages or I just don't know. You know? Whether you understand this? Yeah. Just English only, unfortunately. But hey, when it's another language, if it's possible, time them out for 1 second instead of any large amount of time, but you know, we'll learn together on that one. Usually what we do on YouTube, just delete the message without actually hindering them to bond again, but we'll see. I still have to, you know, offer my self-protection. And if it's another language, we can't decipher it, and, well, I can always use YouTube Translate, but that takes up time. Don't worry, it's alright, Ian. Things happen. Everyone's learning. Live on YouTube? Hey, Slice. Any particular reason over the usual channel? I don't mind. No, we just wanted to expand our horizons there, my dude. See how stable it is. Create a few explosions. See how the bitrate, you know, sorts itself out. If it's feasible for the future, hey, it's a good way of doing business. Streamlabs notification off? Streamlab notification for what exactly? I'm not aware of, don't worry, I trust Xenomorph, so, you know. No timing out, Xenomorph, please. Only English, please. Yeah, thank you very much for that, I appreciate it. I just had to try out your donations link, does it work? Oh, yeah, I could sort it out live right here, right now, if I wanted to, but, you know. Stream looks great, sounds great. Yeah, it's all the Twitch settings. So I assumed it would be good. I just didn't know. Because I have literally trained my 4G connection to be stable on Twitch, I wasn't sure if it would mean stability on YouTube. Seems to be. Well, the nation went through. Oh, shit, man. Things are happening. Big things. Huge things. Hey, it looks like I don't have to do anything, which is the best possible result. Thank you, guys. Yep. Hey, but thank you for the $5, dude. I don't have any alerts at the moment, but does it come up at the top of chat as a super chat? Because I don't know. I might need to turn super chats on. Was that through PayPal? I don't know. But thank you very much, dude. Again, it goes a long way. It really does. Oh, we do want bombs. We do want to blow things up. I want to, again, ruin the bitrate. See how far. Take that. That's a good one, though. Non-shuffle. Triggers can start to be applied. Yeah, plasma cutter's never going to hurt anybody, right? While you're on YouTube, hey, Tickle, how you doing? The stream looks splendid. We're not doing anything, though. We're essentially, if I'm standing still, we're broadcasting basically a static image, which doesn't take much bitrate. Once we start exploding everything, then I'll need some feedback. But I'm going to watch this back anyway, so. Once we sustain explosions over, like, say we explode 10 explosions over a 2-second period, then we'll notice some difference. This has got to be a reroll. I mean, the tentacles and the hentai lifestyle is, you know, beautiful and the closest thing to true art that anyone has ever got to, you know, anything tentacle-based, but here, live on stream right now in front of everybody. Cheating some ducks, could do. At the end of the stream, if I haven't managed to get explosion immunity and done that, I will just open up Cheat GUI and launch the end of everything 10 times and see how it goes. Yeah, tentacles. Oh! Perfect. We're sorted. We've done it. We're only going to have 50 HP, though. If you had the bandwidth, I'd watch Noita porn in 4K. Yeah, Rule 34 for Noita exists. And for some reason, they always make Noita quite thick. Which is... I appreciate that. That thickness, man. I'll tell you what. Energy orb alone will tell us a lot of information. About bitrate quality. Because this blast radius creates a lot of particles. You see that? All those particles are really hard to render on stream and to keep quality, so if it survives a good old glass cannon, we're looking good. Is this character gendered? It's... difficult one to answer. I assume she's female, but that's just my personal lore. There is very little information based on, you know, everything. Who's to say it is, you know, even humanoid, you know? It could just be a spirit who is utilizing a cape, you know what I mean? It might not actually be a humanoid figure. It's just taking the form, in the form of a cape, you know? That's why you can't see an actual face. It's dark. My ace brain can't comprehend this information. Yeah, streaming gets a little technical now and again. What I want is edit ones everywhere so I can do everything on the fly, of course. I'll put a bit of light on that. The law for meter is very limited. I don't think it's ever specified ever gender or what it is. Yeah, my assumption as well. I think we're fine with this. I'm not sure I can use these firebombs. How explosive are they? Give it a test. This could blow my head off. We consider Hisi human? No, they're more goblin slash not demons, but you know, imps, goblins, woodland creature kind of deal. If you look into Finnish mythology, there's no one piece of information that nails them down exactly what they are. But in terms of the Kalevala, when it comes from Finnish mythology, and the poems that kind of constitute all those stories, they're kind of impish woodland goblin creatures. But there's nothing even in the poems that really nails them down, because there's a few contradictions. Oh, here's here. The blast isn't that ridiculous. I should survive if I fire it. I just learned Mina is actually just me or I. So it's a Noita, which means witch. When I say Mina, it's saying you hate yourself. While this game is called Noita, though, I see the Noita clan. Right, you know you have the mini-bosses, and certain ones of those resemble your Noita. They're alchemists, not witches. An alchemist is just a precursor to science. Being a witch is... It's kind of like a combination between an alchemist and a witch. Or is a witch an alchemist also? Again, there's a lot of discussion there. If I recall correctly, male magic users are referred to as Noita in Finnish folklore. That's the thing also when it comes from like Finnish folklore. The majority of the lore in the game can be really hard to nail down, especially when things mean. Okay, no more. Oh, the invisibility. This will do well. Yeah, we just boop Uko away a little bit. We can get some invis. Just to chill. Pop things a little bit. Oh! Our casual electric friend. Now, if you've ever... I'll rephrase that. The one thing I would highly... Ooh, the one thing I would highly advise is to listen to the first 13 minutes of the Kalevala audiobook on YouTube and listen to all the nicknames Uko has. Since he is he's like Odin, basically. It's why we, give him so much praise here. He's basically, in this game, he's just a mage. He's not really a demigod or anything like that. He's not really an overseer of anything. So, Sentry is annoying. I don't have any healing. I just need to find a finished cover. OG Nine Inch Nails hurt? Yeah, you do. Beautiful song. In fact, I have a tattoo right there. Those musical... I don't know if you can see it, because I can't see it. Those musical lines right there is the start to Nine Inch Nails hurt. Nearly all my tattoos are Nine Inch Nails related. Best band ever, baby. The Kalevala, if that's what you feel. It's like Kale. Vala. Kalebala, I think. But I assume if you just... Oh, hello. Oh, bang on target. Oh, I love my snap reactions like that. Yes. 1 L though, black. 1 L. Bondage. I love saying bondage. Whoa. We can't use that. It will literally blow our face off. It's a shame. We can't let anyone else really pick it up though. Leave me alone. This is the major problem we have with glass cannon and energy orb. Do you make a video showcasing tattoos? I don't know, probably not. I could always just take pictures of them, put them on Discord, link in the description. I don't know. I don't really, I don't mind explaining them and stuff like that, but I'm not the biggest fan of showing them off, since, for me, they're personal and, you know. A lot of them require, if I was going to actually show them off, they require a lot of explanation in certain instances. If you want to get the context, you know. And if I am showing them off, why would I not give you context? I don't know. It's just not something I thought about. Even though I have put them on Discord before. Or a few of them. And the sun is great and light. Nice to see you on here. Hey, nice to see you here, Pixel. Here in the live stream. Uko is, you know, overseeing what we're doing here on YouTube. Making sure everything's legit. Making sure the stream's not dropping. Make sure you praise your local Uko today. We got glass cannon. It's looking good. We got a trigger. Glue-mancy. And mancing the glue. Woohoo. Projectile weakening with a glass cannon. Interesting. Right, the real problem with glass cannon and energy orb, the actual explosion radius, while it does damage, will most likely push the enemy towards you. Really hard, because they're launched towards you, and you know how accurate heat seeker. This is such a good game, glad people are still playing it. Yeah, same here, dude. We do what we can in the Noita community, you know, to keep it relevant, keep it interesting, because, you know, in my opinion, this game is better than Isaac, and should have been, you know, seen as such. Although Isaac, as a roguelite game, has the, always had the power of being the, not original, but the one that popularized it. And when you are that, you know, it can be really hard for anyone else to come along. Oh, save the snowman, I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, it can be really hard for anyone else to come along and even get close to that level of popularity. You see, he got pushed back, he didn't die, and I got shot, man. Love this one build. Yeah, with glass cannon, it's nice and simple, but again, I'm only using it because it creates a lot of problems for the enemy. Creates a lot of particles on screen. And that's good for me assessing quality of the stream later on. Hey, I want to survive now. I've got projectile weakening curse. Dope. I mean, if we fight in double glass cannon, that's just going to be hilarious. Uko? Sounded like it. Someone's either got a wand or it's an Uko. Definitely an Uko-based shot. The real trouble at 35 HP, one of these dudes. I'm not sure if they do 35 damage. Might do close to it, though. With one boop. I think Noita was a harder game to get into it in Isaac. Yeah, that's also its potential problem. Think anyone will ever solve the cauldron room, or is it left unfinished with the devs? There's no idea. There's literally no idea, hence why I launched the sun into the cauldron as a cathartic exercise. There's literally, it's just unsolved. Has remained unsolved. Will probably be unsolved. Whether it's just one of those really difficult things to find. People know about the... Right. When it comes to long-standing mysteries in gaming, here's the thing, right? A lot of long-standing mysteries, people never had any hints to go off in the first place. Yet in Noita, we do. Keep your audience guessing. Exactly. There's always something in the background. No one can ever say they've 100% completed the game. And that is really smart strategy for keeping interest in the game over a longer period of time. I don't think it's meant to be solved. Am I to assume that everything is to be tested with the cauldron? The problem is, people have said they test a lot. But here's the thing. The Noita devs were very smart when they built certain elements of this game engine. That if you run any mods, it can turn off in the code and the engine of the game certain secrets and certain things you find. So I don't know the test parameters everybody has been running with. You know, it's not impossible to publish every little detail about the parameters, but it's like nice trying really hard to keep on. Yeah, everything has been tested, but again, the amount of variables that are involved. What else there is disabled if you run mods? Steam achievements. Certain backgrounds. No, well, the cauldron background anyway. Debug test a lot of things, right? Yeah, it will disable possible secrets. The secrets are in the engine anyway, and it's really... Ah! That was stupid. That was entirely... I mistimed the shot. So I thought the sniper would have already shot when I'd landed. But because I'd landed, I couldn't spend the time getting back up in the air, because that takes time. That was... I need to change something, actually. That was... Record! Do it again. Bloody hell, man. Snipers everywhere. It's a real Noita run there. Hey, what you don't see on stream. What you don't see in the recording sometimes, you know? Let's go get our immediate HP. Orb. So I'm not going all the way over to the pyramid. I still haven't installed the Prisket pyramid mountain mod because I'm an idiot. I forgot. Getting him a tablet. If I find pheromone, we can just make all the money in the world. Right. Yeah, there was a really weird thing yesterday I did with my computer. And it opened my eyes to a certain thing anyway. That my PC, this new PC, with an i9 12900K, is meant to, and I've read a lot of reviews, that certain CPU runs very hot. Like, certain people at, you know, regular idle temperature, like 50 or 60, like degrees, which is insane. Insanely hot for idle temperature. And the water cooling I got with this CPU has maintained idle temperatures of about 30. And it's really hard to actually get the computer to increase the temperature of the CPU at all. It's such good water cooling. However, one thing I did yesterday while making a thumbnail, I had an image in paint.net, which is like paint but better. And I started spinning it around very fast on its axis. Just spinning it, so it'd have to constantly regenerate the picture. And that basically boiled my CPU up to 60 degrees instantly. Which was interesting. Spinning an image around in paint.net is more intensive to the CPU in terms of temperature than it is to render an entire fucking video. I thought that was pretty fucking incredible. Is it still good to buy it? You mean Noita? Yeah, bro. You ever tried benchmarking test software? No. I didn't really need to. What I do in streaming and content creation is good enough benchmark. Noita itself is a great benchmark, although limited to, you know, engine capabilities. They make programs that intentionally boil your CPU. When I first was, you know, researching buying the new computer, I looked into a lot of, you know, YouTube videos discussing benchmarking and stuff like that. So I didn't feel like I needed to do it myself because I've already seen all the information about the CPU, the graphics card, and the RAM and such, you know. I just found it interesting that I was able to boil my CPU by spinning an image. That's awesome. I do like the blue. The light blue. It's a very nice blue, you know? Very calming. Very nice. Very deadly as well. Oh, you're running away from me? Yeah, to die to a sniper in the 3rd floor. I mean, how often... I was saying that. I was about to say, how often do you see that on YouTube? You see it all the time on Twitch. But it's the difference between live gameplay and, you know. I don't know what I would have done if that was a recording, if I would have started a new recording. Or kept on going. Probably would have kept on going, actually, so. Since I'm in the snowy, you know. Could have technically also stopped the video there, but didn't exactly get a lot done. Right now my CPU shows 85 Celsius, just rendering this stream. Deuce. Blow on your CPU a little. You're gonna go, hey, Sonny, take it easy. I will have a good time. It's been a, you know, a very pleasant experience already. You know, a lot of people have come and support this little test stream of all streams. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. You have a great day. I'll catch up with you soon. Catch up with you, I say YouTube tomorrow. I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. But again, now that we've got this in our pocket, keep your eye out for the YouTube streams as well. And clean your PC, yeah. My old PC, I actually never cleaned it. Despite the fact that PC, my old streaming PC, had been with me for like 3 years. And in those 3 years, the first year, I smoked really heavily. You know, lit incense and just all sorts of kind of things that would end up clogging a PC quite well. But after the next 2 years, quit smoking and generally, you know, gets it pretty clean. But the temperatures were always pretty good on the thingy, you know, doing the thing. Even if it was a bit clogged up with dust. Yeah, it's so variable. The amount of different pieces of machinery people have. And all of that being, you know, different. Able to handle different temperatures, able to handle different, you know, work. Can you even stream to YouTube as a Twitch partner? Yes, you can. 100%. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise. You can't stream at the same time, however. The difference is I am not streaming on Twitch currently, while streaming on YouTube. Luckily, we get contracts we can read to understand all little different bits. If Twitch stopped you from streaming on if Twitch stopped you from streaming on YouTube entirely to become partner, I wouldn't have become partner. I wouldn't have shut myself off like that. And a lot of other people wouldn't. And you know, there's a bit of an exodus going on at the moment anyway with a lot of Twitch users. Twitch streamers, sorry, going over to YouTube. And Twitch wouldn't want to make that any worse, so they do offer us that freedom. Which is lucky for them, because if they didn't, a lot more people would leave. You're not going to live, mate. Told you. Did he listen? No. Did he ever listen? Maybe he just can't understand the language. You know, maybe there's a language barrier between us and Hisi, and this all could be resolved, you know, with a nice sit down, cup of tea, biscuits. You know how it goes? The Twitch video platform is garbage in comparison. Yes, it is. The VODs are so annoying to work through. You just end up downloading them and working through them on your own PC instead of through their player, you know? Seen PCs in industrial settings, they're literally full of paper dust running along just fine. Well, the great thing, I've got an AIO now. An all-in-one water cooler for my CPU. And the one thing I really, really love about that, you know traditional heat sinks, where you've got layers of metal, where the air flows in between, and you'll have, from the copper plate on top of your CPU, like, tunnels leading to, you know, dissipate that heat. That's where all the fucking dust can settle and really ruin your CPU temperatures. However, on an AIO, there is no open part of it. There is nowhere for the dust to go into it. So, apart from the actual fan you stick on top of your power, where all the water's going, that'll get, you know, dust in it. But it's not directly on the CPU. So it's going to be a lot easier to clean anyway. What AIO did he get? P240 course. Oh. Seagate. MSI. That's the one. MSI P240. And it's literally perfect. I would have thought I would have needed a 340. Not a 280. Is it 280? Not 240. I don't know. P2 something. MSI. Water cooling. Port. Thing. Hey, there's quite a few bad reviews about them. However, that's the old version. This new version is apparently all sorted and shit. So, and it's doing a wonderful job. A perfect job. How does one achieve your Uko level of school kick? You kick it off the tablet while pointing in the right direction. I'm on controller as well, so you know my reticule? On mouse and keyboard, because you can move your reticule all over the place, if I have my reticule here, it affects the kick power. I can't do that because my reticule's always, you know, even. So my kicking power is always the same. So I have to find other ways of increasing the power of my kick, which is usually dropping onto the thing I want to kick. Like, using gravity for some reason, like dropping onto it and then kicking. Alright, friend. Come here, friend. There you go. No money from him, but I don't want him following me around. Technology for those heat sinks have come a long way, surprisingly. Yeah, I was interested to hear about how some of them now have, like, really, like, liquid-based tunneling into the actual, you know, metal panels. Let's go, I hear in the real loss. We are indeed going. It's a good day to go as well, you know, bank holiday, everybody's, I think most people on YouTube at the moment are watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, so, you know, it's not that I tried to go incognito and under the radar for this stream, but, you know. I assume everybody's just, you know, keeping up with the trial. You're using gravity? Yeah, for some reason. Dropping down. Heat pipes. Right, I'll try and show you. Right, say this lantern is what I'm going to kick. If I drop down on it and kick it at the right time, it just for some reason gets more power behind it than if I just stand and kick. Kind of weird. It's what we do with a tablet when Scully's on top of it to launch him. Heat pipes. Hell, we're courtroom drama. This is the content we've been waiting for. Hey. You know, I want to see, you know, justice for Johnny. He deserves it. I want to see it play out, you know, because yeah, it's an important trial in the kind of not history of you know, the world. But I think it's good to have a visible representation that abuse can happen to anybody, and anybody can lie about it, you know. And it's not necessarily... Again, we're all trying to make life fairer for everybody. And while you're trying to increase kind of diversity and stuff like that, you don't want to leave anybody behind. And it's... You know... It's fairness for everybody. Even the patriarchy. Isn't it weird to televise a trial like that? I think it's important to. Again, showing the world. You know, an important process, especially one that, you know, it's normally the other way around. So, seeing how this goes, especially with, to be fair, someone as, like, I normally like a bit of degeneracy, but Amber Heard's level of degeneracy is just evil and wrong. And it's good to see, you know, like, it's not great to see a man win versus a woman kind of deal, but it's great to see, you know, the possibility of people opening their eyes in the fact that anything can happen to anybody, you know. All become clear in the plain light of day. That's it, you know. I mean, this is why I am guessing Amber Heard's legal team is really trying to looking for a settlement. to stop the trial, but Johnny's just like, nah, I want to go all the way, you know? I want to publicize it, I want to clear my name. It's not about the money. And Amber Heard just tearing her hair out. Not getting that, you know, not getting what she wants. The 7-month coalition of seekers, man. YouTube stream, let's go. My wife and I watch your vids every day. Thanks for making a dude. Oh, it's my pleasure, man. Again, we're here and doing a little bit of a strategic test of the Noita streaming capabilities here on YouTube. But thank you for the 7 months, man. Again, I figured it was time to make some changes on YouTube in a positive way, and I think that's only going to be a good thing. Considering the YouTube videos, you know, I can always jump in the comments of videos, but it's not the same as, you know, someone who's live. I'm 50 hours shy of 1,000 hours in this game. I guess I should play more. Yes. You need to get to that 2,000 hour, mama. Interesting. If I get explosion immunity, we can create devastations. So for anyone joining us, the reason for this today is to blow up everything. When you're streaming, especially via 4G, which is what I stream through, the only way to test the quality of the connection is to blow everything up and get a lot of different color changes on screen all at once. And see how the stream reacts to it. Does it pixelate, that kind of thing? So that's what we're doing. And just chilling with you all, you know, saying hi in the live setting for the first time. Here on YouTube. I like it, I really do. It's nice and it's comfortable, you know. I spent 3.5 years streaming on Twitch. So hey, I'm comfortable both recording and YouTube, but you know, it's a very familiar territory for me, but it's still quite new because it's, you know, chat's different. Watching the analytics as I go is different, you know. All that shit. Feel bad for JD. I must go back over and over and over the bad things that happen. Oh, indeed. You can tell, though, he's surrounded by love and support. You know, not only from the internet, basically. But even his legal counsel, like, they're laughing, they're having fun together. You know, is there a way to donate to your YouTube live stream? Possibly. People have done. Already, you know. I don't know whether it was through YouTube, though, or whether, because it was $5. But I don't know whether that was through PayPal or YouTube. I think it was through. There is another streams. And there will be here again. I wasn't prioritizing money today, so you know. Oh well, yeah. There is something I know I can initiate that YouTube told me about. It's called Super Thanks, and I have no idea what it is. But I'll look into it after the stream. Hey Scott, how you doing, man? I've beaten this boss probably 5 or 6 times, and I've been able to make some crazy overpowered ones. But I really want a longer god run. Do you have any tips for looping or parallel worlds? Get edit ones everywhere. If you don't have edit ones everywhere, it's a hell of a lot harder. Because, you know, have you seen someone traverse to a parallel world before? Or is it an alien concept to you? If you've seen someone go to a parallel world, you know about the Ambrosia teleport system that is used? All you need to do is get that teleport wand, Ambrosia, and a way to dig through, most likely black hole. Here's the thing. Sometimes it's actually really beneficial to go parallel worlds early. Because think about it, right? The first... it's what we did in Nightmare back in the day to beat that. Or have a long run in Nightmare. You set up a way to get to parallel worlds by the 3rd floor. Because in Hisi base is a lot harder than the 3rd floor in Nightmare. So you wanted to do it by the 3rd floor. Get your black holes, get your ambrosias, get your teleports. Get the perks in the first 3 holy mountains and then dig back up. Go to a parallel world via digging, black hole, teleport. Miss the pit bosses on the surface. And then get the next 3 perks. And then go to another parallel world. So you're powering up without actually going to the more difficult sections of the game, like Hisi-based jungle especially, where the HP increases everywhere. Edit once is almost required. Almost. Hey, isn't... Yeah. It depends if you have stuff together in the final biome. Like, if you're next to the boss fight in that holy mountain and you have a teleport wand, the black hole wand, Ambrosia, you're fine. You don't actually need the edit. You just need to make sure as well, when you're in parallel worlds, you do not use regular portals. They will send you back to the main world, and you will have wasted your time. And effort, and Ambrosia. So, hey, the hole will still be there for the parallel world. Just, you know, it's trolling. I don't think I will hit 4-digit playtime in this game. I usually just load it up and play a few runs, usually die in these things. Yeah, as long as you enjoyed the game, though, you know. The amount of hours you've played, the amount of wins you've got, the amount of deaths you've got, it's all irrelevant, you know. If you had fun. Wow. Great. We can blow stuff up. Great tips. It's my pleasure, Sam. Always is, you know. Hey, we're here to have fun, you know. If people can have more fun by understanding the game a bit more, hey, we're always available for, you know, questions. Is stainless enough without insane HP? No. You would need quite a bit of initial HP, multiple stainless. Also, you have the huge problem. When you go through Cursed Rock, you will bleed. If you have gas fire, you can get around that. But you will bleed when you get hit by the Cursed Rock, so you'll lose your stainless instantly. Because the Cursed Rock hurts. Very quickly. The amount of liquid that gets made, you probably won't. If you start getting hurt in Cursed Rock, you're probably not going to be able to get Ambrosia on your cape at all. Blood is bad. Yeah, get gas fire. Get gas blood, sorry. Oh, no, don't get gas blood. Even though it's toxic immunity. Gas blood makes you a bit more flighty. It makes you fly a little bit more, and it's weird. Fucked him up, man. We don't have all-seeing eye this time. Ah! Your content recently got recommended to me. I've been enjoying the past few days. Glad to catch a stream. Hey, you've caught the first stream there, dude. You know, everybody here is privileged to, you know, have been paying attention. Congratulations. I won't forget it. And hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy chilling here today. And we'll do a few more of these, you know. In conjunction with the Twitch live streams as well. As well as the regular kind of, you know, normal. Average. The average Noita content, you know, the casual runs we do here on YouTube without live streaming. Does a Cursed Rock damage scale with your max HP like fire? No. It's the same as drowning. Drowning doesn't increase as you get more HP. At least Cursed Rock is nice in that regard. You know? So you can just get like 3,000 HP, teleport right through it, you're fine. But to do that in one world, nice tablet. It was quite nice, wasn't it, man? Right, I've got a quick technical thing I need to deal with, right? I am going to say meep out loud. At the exact same time I say meep, I am going to post in chat meep. Can you please, at least a few of you, count how many seconds it takes for you to read meep to hearing meep? That will tell me roughly the amount of delay we're dealing with. So, meep. Oh, beautiful. I do have Ultra 79. 86. Oh, that's beautiful. That's alright. That's really good. For 4G streaming, for streaming through mobile networks, that's actually really quite quick. Gasp, but Twitch TOS? Joking. Welcome to the dark side. Yeah, Twitch TOS allows me to do this. Beautiful rock. Oh, that was a beautiful little rock there, dude. Beautiful little kick, 5, 6 seconds. Thank you. I really appreciate you doing that for me, guys. Way more than 2 seconds. Here's the thing. On wired internet, you can get the delay down to literally about a second or less. But through a mobile network, you're dealing in 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. So it's within usual limits. Watch this kick in a bit. It's so good. It's just the tiniest rock taking down the biggest problem. Like, beautiful. It's not bad. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's not bad, I can deal with that. That's really positive for the stream. Happy on that one. Because I'm using ultra low latency here on YouTube. So I wanted to see exactly how low latency it was. I was streaming video back when I had like 60k motor. Jesus. I mean, getting a picture to load up back then took several days. It was to build excitement for the picture. Oh, jeez, he's gonna throw a potion. They tried to throw a potion. He tried. Oh, he got the angle. So have I. More HP, please. Zambrosi. Ah. Oh, I got most of it. 95%. Beautiful. Or Ambrosi? It is. Jesus, we just been inundated. Teleport as well. Ooh. Ooh. It made the picture better. Say yo-yos are bad. As soon as you read it. Yo-yos are good, man. I love a yo-yo. What's wrong with yo-yo? I used to have a yo-yo back in primary school. Maybe even high school. Didn't actually get that good with it, but I had one. I remember trying to download N64 ROMs. It took like 3 hours and 80 megabyte. Yeah, I remember downloading Red Alert 2 back in the day over torrent. And literally, I had school the next morning, and it only finished downloading at like 7 in the morning. And I was up all night just watching it. Productive use of my time. This is a swapper, so we have to tablet, son of a bitch. What's he gonna shoot me? Nothing. You could just stream a song as you listen to it on 6K. Sorry, no, that's rude of me. At least he can't shoot me. Apparently, swapper is smooth. He's all oiled up, so tablet just slips off him. Nah, no. Oh, it didn't have the mana to shoot me. Okay. What's your opinion on the Halo TV series? I don't really have one. I played a bit of Halo with my friends back in the day, like good online co-op. Well, yeah, co-op. You know, good online play. But I'm indifferent about Halo. I really am. I think they should probably move on. You know, it's one of those. Counter-Strike. Yeah, it's a bit different, I suppose. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike did have a single-player story called Condition Zero. But it was really kind of just more showing off the new engine they built, I think. You know, sometimes it's time to move on instead of trying to, you know, replicate the same success you've had before. Sometimes that just doesn't work, and they're getting close to that, right? No mana. Another swapper. Run away. Yeah, I don't really have one there, amusing dude. Welcome to stream, dude. Yeah, I'm glad it exists for the people who enjoy that. You know, that's about it. It's never going to be any negative since I don't care about it. It's not going to hurt my day. So we should have a new game by them called Horns. Now that's just interesting. Yeah, it's a shame to get rid of the trigger. I can find a chainsaw. If I can fast fire a spark bolt with that wand, I can make it interesting. Just give me the HP again. Hey, it does. Dude! I can get everything here. It's not a problem. It's just everything's also in the way. Gotta be going. Nice stream. Hey, thanks, Winston. You take it easy, my dude. I appreciate you joining us here today for this little trial, you know. Been a good day. Even though I woke up late and then all the stores were shut and it looked like it was going to be a really bad day. Turned it right round. I'm not sure I can even teleport it. Because it's got a heavy spread on. What's up, dog? How you doing, Matt? I do like some of the emotes on YouTube, though. Get to dab all over the place, just like Winston right there. Hey, as I'm getting older, it is my, you know, duty as an old fuck to make the youth cringe as possible. Huh. To make the youth just cringe at every possible thing I do. That is my, you know, honest and sacred duty. So I will dab until the end of time. Unironically. Wow. We could get blocks in here. We do have the black hole. Ah! Bully! Ah, that's why I jumped down. Find any Suokos? No. Not yet. Not yet. We haven't even made it to the third floor. Well, past the third floor in this. So. Don't. Oh, I might die. Nope, we won't die. I just gotta utilize my ambrosia. Finally! Imagine actually utilizing ambrosia to save your life. Feels like the first time we've ever done it. Chainsaw, it's what I wanted. Embrace the boomer, yeah. I've got an idea. We need to leave now, though. If I want to utilize this idea without dying. You know, since we got electric immunity, all we need, really, is an explosion immunity. And then we can start using some big explosive. I never expected to see you. Oh, yeah. Ah. Hey, psilocybin. How you doing, man? Again, sorry if I'm missing anyone in chat. Welcoming you to the party, but, you know. I'm concentrating on not dying also. Very good shot. Especially with the... We just, we basically won the game with these, if we want it. However, this is a test day, not a real day. This is all theoretical day. Come on, I need your internal power there, chat. YouTube, chat, for the first time, I need you to help me get some good perks here. I need your faith, I need your belief. I need the strength of numbers to give me a fucking explosion immunity. Good, man, good. Nice seeing you on the tubes for a change. Always nice to see you straight. Indeed it is, man. Hey, it's something I wanted to do for a long time. And it's nice to actually get on with it, you know? It will be good. Are you sure about that? We're going to need to work with you, chat, to help, you know, focus your power. Oh, it requires the bounce. Will it be good? No. It won't be. And I need... The problem is, if I find another glass cannon now, because I need to take this HP to get more money to go down. Oh, we have a return. We don't have teleport like I thought I might have done. To be fair, actually, we can fight Steve. Fighting Steve's not the problem. We do have the technology. Ah, I can't do it. It's only 2 capacity. Your hair looks like that from Hagrid from Harry Potter in a good way. Thanks. Like the rapid fire chainsaw powered one. Let's see if the new rig can handle it. Oh, we know it can handle it. It can handle like 15 end of everything all at once. How could Hagrid be taken in a bad way? Dude was a unit. I'm gonna have to operate shuffling. I want to try and do this. Oh, that's pretty terrible. Can we make it any better? Yes. Marginally so. Maybe. Spread is unbearable. How's the run going? Hey, Van, the run's going alright. We're just building at the moment, just above the 3rd floor. I need to be able to kill Steve, which I've got Ambrosia, so it's going to be an easy one. I just want to be able to get in and out of it. That's all I've ever wanted. Without losing that much HP again. He's got no hope. Ah! We spoke too soon. Oh, there's the money. Yeah. I forgot we get money from this dude, so I'm gonna go. Whoop. Yeah, fire immunity along with the electric. All we need is the explosive immunity now, and then we can do what we want. We can, for free, blow everything up. Ping pong path for the drill. Problem is, if I don't put chainsaw on it, it doesn't actually reduce recharge time that much. So unfortunately, the ping pong will apply to the chainsaw sometimes, and sometimes it'll apply to the Lumi drill. Throwing it out there. Yeah, but since we can edit it, RNGs is not on my side when I play. I always seem to get crap ones and spell. You've just got to maximize your possible potential. You can't make the game give you things. Well, you can with Takasube. That's a different story. You know, you've just got to make sure you have the money. You've got to make sure you've searched everywhere. And more importantly, know what you're doing with the spells, because you can see all the spells in the world, you know, but if you don't know what you're doing with them, or you don't know how to maximize their potential, then it's a losing battle. I hide in holes and shoot my little pew-pew. Yeah, these Lumi drill ones, though. Ping pong have always been a nice staple of good defense. If you'll tell, you can just buy your way through the game with a tablet. To be fair, most experienced Noitas could do that. You don't need to be Latali. Latali has an excess of knowledge. That's what I know Latali for. I say an excess, there is no excess of knowledge, of course. But the dude has probably the most amount of... I said, no, there's a few people who have, you know. The problem is, if it comes to someone like Latali, Priskip, or a few others, they all know an amazing amount, but then you've got differences in certain disciplines they're aware of, you know? Like, Priskip knows, since he's modding the game and building Purgatory, the Nightmare mod, to bring all the bosses into Nightmare, he's got, you know, he's gaining a lot of knowledge about mechanical use of a lot of spells, a lot of different things. But it is in that modding kind of framework where Latali, again, kind of oversees the wiki, so I think he's got a lot of wiki-based knowledge as well, so. Nah, killing everything with a tablet is just fucking boring, actually. While a lot of people could do it, you do it once and then you're like, alright, never again. What's the point? I prefer just to, you know, get a few good tablet throws per run instead of dedicating an entire run to it, because every throw you do has the potential to be, you know, legendary or very bad. The more you do, and the more you might have legendary throws, but you might also have the bad throw. Not a fan about getting lit up there. I was thinking about how I saw Latali break for the Holy Mountain with a tablet bag. Oh yeah, the forceful insertion. Utilizing the game's, you know, wonderfully structured mechanics to make walls indifferent to you. It's very creative, that. I'll give it that one. that would be, at the moment, better. Better the ping pong. The recharge time alone. So you're saying I should get into modding in this game? I'm a developer after all. I can bend the game to my will. Yeah, do it. The thing is, to make a good mod, I would say these days you need, you know, intimate knowledge of the game. Just being a, you know, say you're a modder from a different game or have the knowledge but weren't familiar with the game, I don't think, you know, it'll be easy to make a good mod. Because you need to know what the player wants. Or, not necessarily the player, you need to know what a niche of the player base wants. And then focus on that and actually make it entertaining. Which I don't assume is easy. I don't actually know, because I don't mod. Every time I kick the minecart down, manages to hit it 3 times with the one before it lands. And it kills a mob, I know I'm gonna be a blessed run. Yeah, it's always great to have your own little tradition. And a function a lot better. Feels alright. Nothing too bad. What would you want? Decent quiet now again. No, you say I'm too noisy. A ruckus. No, I'm pretty much comfortable with the regular game. I'm not a big modder in the game, personally. I'm very excited for Purgatory, but that's because it's kind of taking the base game and keeping the heart of it while kind of changing it and adapting it for, you know, better nightmare, better difficulty mode, basically. But I don't really mod that much in the game, really. I focus mainly on aesthetics and information-based mods. Nothing that changes the gameplay, because I love the regular game. And while we have done mods like the My Little Pony mod, you know, it's always nice to showcase. But that's it, I just wouldn't run most mods constantly, because it's nice to, you know, see it. It's nice to know it exists. But for the most part, I am content and always happy with the experience I get from the regular game. Here's the thing. In my kind of way of playing, I would have to have the mod maker present a challenge. I'm all about some good little challenges here at LST, right? And the reason I like Noita so much is because it presents the challenge the devs wanted to put out there. You know, the exact way the game is the exact challenge the devs set. If you start modding, then you're turning it into what the modder might be trying to set as a challenge, and a lot of mods aren't actually even about challenges. So. Hey, it's got more capacity, so we'll trade off. This build for Lumia I used and learned from LST. It's always great to hear people paying attention to stuff they utilize on their own. In a time of great need, maybe, you know. I don't know what I'd do without my, you know, my Luma drill. Once had a spiral path Luma drill, and it was amazing. Oh, snap. Be righteous. Ah, a double there. Oh, we can just ditch this one. I like bolts, but don't really care about them. Purgatory has become focused on really hard mini-boss fights. In addition to improving the main path nightmare experience. Yeah. Well, this is it. You had a bit of free reign since the devs never... Nightmare mode is unfinished. It really is. So you were presented with in my opinion, an incomplete kind of presentation of difficulty, which you are then free to, you know, modify whichever way you want to create that challenge yourself, you know, within the framework of the challenge the devs made in the first place, complete or not. But again, whenever I play the game, again, it's like a, you know, every time you open up the game, if you're looking for, ooh, you're looking for a challenge, you're basically accepting the challenge the devs threw at you. Each and every time. And I like that. Why I like the games I play. Games I play, the devs always offer a nice, specific challenge. Like today, we died in snow. Because of reasons. Oh, hello. Well, we are fire immune, so... yeah, if you can take down a little boy like this that quickly... oh, we get the heart as well. Yeah, you know you're doing a good job. Now, let's see everything. Oh, very rude. Would accelerate and be good? No, faster projectile, the chevron, projectile modifier doesn't work on individuals. A sniper? I heard a, you know, like a sniper. I could just be tripping balls. I don't know what's happening to that ice when I'm pushing into it. All I'm doing is pushing left. Oh, basically back kicked it. That was weird. It looked like I kicked behind me then to destroy the ice. Even though I didn't press the kick button. It just broke itself off. Yeah, what's happening today? We need like 1,600 if we want to reroll again, right? I do like getting 2 orbs though. It is my thing. Especially in this here casual. And we might get a wand. You know, a wand on wand battle. I am nothing but a conduit for my wand. You know? Oh, right. Here's a theory. Talking about what Noita, or what Mina actually is. You know, every time you Takasuve, or you use pheromone on hearts, it looks like wands are floating by themselves. But they're not. There's an entity there holding the wand. But you can't see them unless you've got, you know, enemy radar. Who's to say... it works until you realise that Noita doesn't have to hold a wand. Hold potions, or hold nothing. However... yeah, it still doesn't mean it couldn't just be a spirit in this cape. Ah, this is interesting. Hello. Thank you very much. And it's garbage. Oi! Asshole! Yeah, we got a good orb, we got some good money. Bone! Classic bone zone. I don't know why there's so many bones around. Although, having a load of bones around does suggest, potentially, that Noita is real. If you see a load of skulls around, and bones, because, from what I can gather, this isn't, your Noita is not the only Noita, and, you know, your Noita is just one of many who are sent on a journey by the gods, or a series of gods, you know. And every Noita you play is a different Noita, you know, sent the first time on that specific journey. But considering we see bones around everywhere, that could be previous Noitas. Maybe. So that'll be an argument that Noita isn't a spirit. It is actually humanoidish. Noita's not a ghost. That's just how Finns are. Yeah, the Finns are great people. I'll give them that, you know. They've got a lot going for them.
Oh, shit, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, we could pheromone the son of a bitch. Do you see that, then? Incredible. Don't know why I'm moving. This doesn't require moving when you've got ambrosia on you. Very successful. Well done, I'm very sorry to have killed so many noidas. Hey, mechanic, how you doing, man? Yeah, they always cast gravity well. Very interesting. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, we can reroll. But then we won't be able to buy anything. Is there anything worth buying? Because this is all garbage. Not happy with that. But we will live. We shall. Let's do something extremely stupid. 240. So I have 80 left. I have 10 left. Oh, do I have a timer? Hey, right, go on. How you doing, man? This is 10, 80, 120. It's perfect. Although, I have a feeling. It says mana max. It says 320. But I'm sure I've done this before, where I've tried to shoot exactly the amount of max mana, and it failed. It's like you actually only have 319. It's like it can't go to 0. But I might be wrong, though. But it's the only one we can do it on to create some devastation. And firstly, let's not waste. I don't want to use big black hole. Get through here. Hang on the gods again. Does Wiggle give the Illumi more rain? No. It just skews it off to an angle. Oh, you mean the kind of... Not this one, not the linear arc, but the wiggling path, I think. Oh. Yeah, this would just take mana and make no difference. I am firing in. Fire trail, yeah. It burns so good. I can't even put a light on this black hole because it's perfectly mannered up. Tell you what I can do though. Oh, I'm losing all my wormy vision. Spending time here. Let's just go destroy everything. 50% fin here, Simmer is really nom nom. Its depiction in the game is very realistic. Oh, very nice. I would love to try some of them. But first we must destroy everything, and then think of beverages later. There's only one person around here that is uncomfortably desolate. What? What? You do not find Hisi bases this bare immediately. Have some. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. It eats the gold, though, so we are going to become poor. Well, eats most of the gold. Beautiful. Disintegrate everything. Got a medic here. We're living a good life. We're not explosion immune yet, though, but 300 HP is really good HP. Fire. But first, like horse. I love seeing them ripped apart. It's so good. Water, sugar, yeast, raisins, cinnamon, lemon. That does sound neat. That sounds really nice and basic in a good way, you know? Like, just the good ingredients, nothing extra. Pheromone again. Hey, we can make a lot of money if we get a tablet. We got pheromone. We can do the pheromone heart trick. Pheromone money trick, sorry. Bit of difference. There's no pheromone heart trick, for instance. Someone's got a wand. That might require a little bit of a black hole to figure out. Too late for Vapple, but figure it'll taste just as good. Exactly. Oh, please be nonchalant. No. Please be good then. I can deal with that. Yeah. In fact, I might even be able to take the chainsaw off the Lumi drill now. Because of the recharge time, I should have figured that one out before. I should have figured out a lot before, but yeah. So dark now. Hold me, Jack. On the round to get home, do not. There you go. Seek and destroy. Oh, we can get our black holes back, eh? Are you sure? Very easy, but be careful when you bottle it. Or when you open the bottle, because the pressure can get pretty hot. Don't want to shower in it, of course. Oh! At least the black hole's working around, you know, working around us, you know, not going through us. Need one more fired in a general direction. There someone is. Hopefully we can start some chaos. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Best, apart from the desert jukebox. PC music, best music, because it sounds like, you know, PC fucking 80s porno mustache music. Bounce, bounce, bounce. PC walks into a bedroom. I'm here to fix your TV. I love the vault music. Yeah, it's pretty. People always love the jungle music. Can't say I agree it's the best. Good. All the Noita music's good. Even great. But the jungle isn't the best. Not even close. Alright then, you asked for it, guys. There's a lot of you around here, you know? There's a lot of black hole to share. A lot of poly to share as well, apparently. I've come to deliver your propane canisters. The reason I'm wandering around is I'm trying to find a drill, big drill, with the money in it, you know? Woo! Close. Good ones. Worth a trade. Non-shuffs. Always very welcome. Well, that black hole's doing something. Somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I can't see it in the dark as well, actually. I need to watch out for that. Can't see the black hole in the dark. The music is just for sausage, man, sir. Where are you sticking the sausage? Still got most of our HP. Aha. Most. Yeah, plenty of medics flying around. I think we're all in good order here. Especially with the wands. Brutalize these folk a little bit. Hopefully that black hole, because I'm in a really restricted position here. If that black hole comes down, I'm screwed. Ah, screwed-ish. All this broken money is still pick up a ball. Ah, let's see a man about a shop. I'm gonna make a really series of bad decisions for fun. Hey, Half Squatch, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, man. It's been a very successful, first stream here on YouTube. Get a nice test stream, just making sure everything's stable, everything's cool, everything is in normal parameters. Ow! But I hope you're all having a great weekend as well. And here it's a bank holiday weekend, which means I'm a little bit annoyed that everything's shut early, but hey, we turned the day around. We got had a good day overall. It's been good. Seen a lot of chain spell recently. Yeah. With the black hole, you know, good idea, right? And rip this apart. Oh, it got teleport. Well, it got homed away. I do need to drain this. There might be a heart inside. You see, they hide hearts quite well sometimes. You're gonna drain out. Or you're just gonna waste my time. There is. Hiding hidden away. That's a good non-show. It's just big. That means it's good. Wow. Now we're cooking with gas. And always cast plasma beam on bounce, I think. Ish. Ooh. There's a mod idea. Replace all TNT HC spawns with sausage HC spawns. I need more sausage in my life. What can we say? But this is going to be an interesting one. Shame I have to get rid of boxes. Oh, I could get rid of that. Shuffle one. Yeah. Through the shuffle ones. A car hiss. Let's just get down. Hopefully we need that explosion a minute in. Yeah. In fact, a repulsion or teleport bolt wouldn't go far off either. If I'm going to be launching a load of giga black holes, could be problematic. Okay, we already know. Oh, that's going to be a lot better now. It's not wasting time trying to long distance. I mean, not long distance. It's not trying to extend out the chainsaw, the long distance cast. Hey, perfect. The gods are enraged. And I pick up a useless perk lottery. What a fucking scam that. Can we afford anything? One. No, just one and two. Let's do something really ridiculous. I wish I had unlimited spells. That's the chip. Oh, the plasma beam instantly gets sucked in. Great. Because the always cast plasma beam spell we've got here. Where is it? There it is. Plasma beam for a projectile fires plasma beams in all directions. That will only happen on the thing that is timering or triggering. Making a step away from Twitch? Not at all, my friend. Not at all, Darkstars. We're expanding our possibilities. We're not diminishing our, you know, current position in whatever thing we stream on or whatever. Gonna keep on going strong. Ah, yes. That's what I forgot. At least we have homing on it. Which I'm not sure the homing will actually exist on the things that are being copied. Could I linear arc them? Nah, not at all making a step away from Twitch. We're just, again, bringing more to YouTube. More possibility to YouTube. Freezing fire, maybe? Oh, the contradiction. Right then, let's blow up at least you know, fix things very well. Growing feet on multiple platforms, I see. Good to see. Make great content. Video Goblin for your events for quite some time. Hope all is well. It is very well, my friend. Again, the day turned out quite rough at the start, considering... Ooh, free man. Yeah, the day started out a little bit rough. Woke up late, everything was shut, and I was just, what am I going to do? What can we do now? But then I realised I wanted to do this on YouTube, so... Yeah, free mana for it, make sure it fires everything. We should actually check, right? Because it's only 400... Oh, it's 510 mana now. To call it 270 left. Call it 180. Yeah, well fine. Well fine, mate. No fire on the Luma drill anymore. Yeah, hate to say it, but it had to be done. Give me a worm. Ah, I wanted a worm. Not one of those little legs. Right, your time. Is this going to split off into many different ones after it ends? Oh, it's created one more. Only one. I'm not sure it has homing. Why only the one? Copy spelled. Ow! Oh no, more's going. I'm sure of it. I just couldn't see them. I hear one. They copy one after the other. This is amazing. They don't... Right. If I had 7 other black holes all at once, that would have probably killed me. But because they're one after the other... cast a copy of its spell upon expiring up to 5 times. So it goes, you know... It's there. It expires. A new one comes. The old one expires. A new one comes up to 5 times. I doubt they'll have homing themselves, though, so it's just extracurricular destruction after. See it, don't you worry. You stop kicking me, man. I didn't sign up for that. You gonna home? You gonna do anything? New one appears. New challenger appears. Yeah, it moves. But it's not homing. It would have homed in on the worm. Another one? Yeah. Run! I need to get through. Light shot. Exactly a great one for mana recharge, but it has the maximum mana. Enjoy! Enjoy your black hole down there. I'll catch you on the video upload. Good luck and good evening. Hey, mechanic, take it easy, my dude. Enjoy. Enjoy your Monday. It's a fresh start to a week. Fresh possibilities, my friends. Has anyone tried black holing? It's been a long time since I tried, and I can't remember the results of potentially trying to black hole this son of a bitch. I know what I can do. I can set up a load of explosive boxes in there beforehand. And then when he comes to life, he merely just sets them off. Boxes do need to be pretty high, though. I don't have repulsion, so it's... Kick him into place. Oh, I can't go much further. Ooh. Get it? Ah. There you go. Free and clear. Ah. I really don't want that about. So I do have an overarching plan here. Settle a load of boxes down. But once I spawn Dragon, I'll fire a black hole at him to centralize all these boxes and explode it in one big go. As long as I'm not near it, we'll be fine. Hopefully. Should be enough. One more. Oh! Big explosion time. It must be. It has to be the way. Get over here now. One shot, baby. Yeah, now we can... we're gonna have falling rocks. I'll do it. Let me just find a hole here I can stain myself in while this finishes itself. Nice of you to help with the moving, that one is all grown up and ready to sit a wall. And we gave him a load of free boxes. It's like... I remember, back in the earlier days of the internet, there was, I think it might have been the US Postal Service where you could get free boxes and people just ordered a load of free boxes. You know? And then got them all. And then just made forts out of them. With no intent to using them for the, you know, the actual reason they got them. I thought you were going to one-shot yourself. Hell no, bro. Only do that in exceptional circumstances when the game really, really, really wants it to happen. Yeah, some... They are in the process of getting something. And it's gone. Now we're not going to one-shot ourselves here, Crook and Captain. How you doing? Ain't going to happen. Ooh, tough times. I've got an idea. It's the best idea we've ever had. It's called doing the same thing again. And he did. He got hit. He did not die to the black hole then. He died to terrain forcibly being inserted into his face. There was no way a black hole kills him that fast. No way. Yes. Liquid detonation is... I don't know. We just need explosion immunity. That's all we want. We need it. Actually, we want unlimited spells as well, but it's not mission critical. Get a friend. Always nice to have friends. So I've been told. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could fit it on, but point. Man can't collapse if it's already collapsed. Yep. Yeah, even though this is a really, really slow wand, it's got the mana to put anything on it. I've got an idea. Well, it's a 3 cast anyways. Just put a box in there. I'll tell you what, no. Half of the Dark Flame, if it gets sucked into a black hole and the enemy's in the middle of it as well, they will just take extra damage from the half of the Dark Flame and take all of the damage. Although, what I could do actually, and I really do enjoy doing, need a way to double it up. Work. Only a chainsaw though, so I doubt this is gonna... Oh, it does. The chainsaw instantly detonates the explosive box. Didn't actually realize what... Oh. Those plasma beams on the always cast, a little bit iffy, shall we say. But... Hey, it's only the vault. Rip it apart. Oh, box. Don't box me in that. And we got an alternative way of exploding everybody. Hey. We keep the mountain open for business as well. A lot of toxic right now. Hello. What are you doing? I've got an idea for you all. Well, how about you don't do that? Oh, multiple have set off. Ah. This chain spell is confusing. Can you reduce lifetime to black holes? Yeah, it should be able to. Hey, you've got to find reduced lifetime first. Oh, dearie me! Oh, my friend. My lucky minion's getting caught in the black hole. Luckily, he's got millions of HP. Now, that is actually really convenient. Although all this black holing isn't that convenient. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, my wand got thrown. Right, what I meant was this is very, very able to now fit the rest of my explosives on. So I can have 45 attacks rather than... Sorry, why did that come out at the end of my wand? Ah, no, I don't get it. Why? That doesn't... Castellet. Castellet is so short, it's throwing a box out if I don't tap it. I need to tap the trigger button really fast. If I don't, and it's technically holding the trigger down, screw me over by launching a box, which is technically after the spitter bolt. It's actually quite hard to do. Oh, it's well working it. All good. Ow. I'm surprised the black hole isn't eating more money. Yeah, we definitely got a black hole up top then. Which, because it's well, not multiplying, it's replacing itself after it's finished. You always got to be aware it can get flung around. Hold up. I'm impressed. Oh, medicals! I'm sorry. Yeah, if I've got black... Oh, leggy mutation. Well, leggy chest anyway. Yeah, this chainsaw seems to be less operable than it was before. Chainsaw detonating the boxes. It's not functioning where I'd like it to. Oh, my guys. There, guys. Got bigger fish to fry. Close. Yeah, he'll survive longer this time. He's still struggling. He's going to get up into the other biome at this rate. Now that one could have been so good, my friends. It could have been so good. Oh dear. Oh, he only just died up above me. Wow, what a journey he went on. Oh, what do we get? What do we see? Garbage. There's still black holes going on. Now we need some money. 3,200. Missiles! Ah! Earthquake! Ah! Game needs to calm itself down. It's getting too excited. It's gonna have to, you know, take a nap. Take a time out. Good money. Oh, you can go. You can just go. And not that they're that deadly. More annoying than anything else. No point in Breathless. Although it does mean I can try and... Ah, I know what would be best. I do not need a secondary thing to explode the boxes. I do, however, need something to slow down, you know, the cast delay. And this mana increases cast delays. In between it, I'm going to, hopefully, artificially increases cast delay. So hopefully with the orbs, the feeling is the orbs don't immediately blow up the box, but if it makes contact with the enemy, it might do. Just do it. We shall see. Or we won't, and we'll die a horrible, horrible death. How you doing, man? Ah! What happened there? I'm launching multiple boxes again. Which isn't the worst thing that can happen. As long as a box doesn't... Oh, it's immune, isn't it? Ah. Be immune to that, asshole. One of the greatest feelings in the game, when you can just pull out something else. That's Wormblood. Oh, the Wormblood. Oh, no! Don't even think about it. Yeah, I might be dead. Is there anything I can do? Launch another one, maybe? Oh, no. Yeah, launching another one. Yeah. Would not have been a good idea. Technically, launching another black hole could have saved my life. Technically. However, it would have doubled the problem to begin with. That's not a good thing. Generally want to keep your problems, you know, as singular as possible. Oh, if you all want to get over there, I can do that. I'm front. Do another one. Keep the pressure up, you know, and keep all the black hole pressure up. They'll all die up. But yeah, normally just waiting, because the black hole doesn't last forever. If you're tanking the HP, often it's better to do nothing. And that's what we did. Where's his energy orb? Yeah, if I did not take the extra HP perk, try to reroll that into something else, we might be dead by now. Although, you do end up adjusting your play depending on the amount of HP you have, so we might have not made those silly mistakes in the first place. Oh, Polymancer! Have you considered doing fungal shift runs? With pre-selected seeds that have different fun combinations of shifts. My favourite so far has been Blood to Midas. Potentially. I'm not the biggest shifter. I'm not the biggest fan of the mechanic in the game. Of course. I'm not denying it's very fun. It's just too random for me. Like you said, pre-selected seeds, you know, you're actually a smart person. So you know what's going to come up, you know? So you can choreograph the entertainment. Yeah, that would be actually quite sweet. We never use a shotgun. Why? Shotgun dope. I remember when I banned shotguns on YouTube because we used them too much. Any here around here to remember that one? There's some boxes in. Hopefully give them a good detonation. died a lot quicker than I expected. The boxes did me justice. If you're there's a lot of runs like that. We've probably screwed ourselves with projectile duplication here, considering what I'm about to do, but might not. Might be all fine. Well, technically this is faster firing and we've got so much space. And we don't need the fire and the freezing, they're completely redundant. All I need is the ability to multicast. Right, what are the 4 things along with the black hole? Well, 3 things. Like putting alongside it. Box. To be fair, we don't actually have that much. I remember when you used it in the run again for the first time and it felt like you were cheating. Yeah. Too powerful. That's too powerful. Well, we're about to make very stupid decisions. That'll probably pay off. That'll probably pay off. You know, in the history of LST, we get away with some shit, you know? We survive where we shouldn't. And we die where we should have lived. So I fully expect to survive here. 2 orbs. Yeah. The problem is, if he gets centered... Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus, it's about to kick off in a big way. Ah, it's fine. Apart from more black holes, with more ceiling disruption and lava. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, my friends. Oh, I do like that, though. Again, it's all nice and polished and... exploding. If that doesn't fuck up the bitrate, nothing. Oh! Nice runs, though. You know, nice, calm, chill, casual runs. Noita. Here on YouTube for the first time. Again, this has been entirely experimental. This is like the worst stream that will ever be on YouTube. You know? Unless, you know, we have certain days where technology fails us. You know, I was not prepared. I basically I put about 10 minutes preparation into this stream. So, for a nice 10-minute prep, a glorious day. And I'm very thankful you can all come and join me today, you know. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to, you know, take the rest of my day off. The stream was more reliable than Twitch, to be honest. Yeah, it was. It was, in certain ways. I'm going to go back, check the video and stuff like that. Hope you've had a wonderful day. A wonderful time. This little here viewing experience. On a stream. Enjoy some Noita. Hey, at least you enjoy good content. That's all I can say. You know, you enjoy some Noita, you enjoy some good content. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow. Either on Twitch. I say either. Both on Twitch and on YouTube. Full schedule ahead now. We've got the new PC. We're getting settled in with new, bigger things. Need a bit of time to, you know, bring in those new things. I don't want to do it all at once. That's the worst thing. Doing it all at once, bringing in editing, streaming on YouTube, keeping the Twitch streams going, keeping the casual Noita content going on YouTube. Again, I need to find balance. I need to find good ways of doing it, but I'm fully on it. Committed. Kick some ass. Nice run. I remember the days where you banned shotguns. Good times. Record. That's what you get with a new save file. I'm going to enter the mountain yourself. Good luck on that, my friend. But I salute you all. You all have a good day. I'm going to bugger off. Again, have a lie down. That kind of thing. It's like 11 p.m. To be fair, I'm usually finishing my Twitch stream roughly about now. But, hey, I hope you've all enjoyed this, at the moment, unique experience. Hey, we'll be back, you know. Take care. Look after yourselves. Sort your lives out. And, yeah. We'll meet here when I'm back. But until next time, my friends, thank you everyone who supports the content in any way, shape, or form. Follows, subs, that kind of thing. Donations, again. Always appreciate the people who financially keep us going. And, yeah. The help is immense. It means a great deal to me. You know, each and every single one of you. Individual person out there. You know, even your time. That's valuable, man. All appreciated. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off and stop, you know, digressing.
See you soon, guys.